Alright, here's a question where you're asked to simplify, and it's a complex rational expression. Complex because you got a fraction over a fraction. The way to simplify this, the easiest way, is to multiply the whole expression by a factor of 1, where you use the common denominator of all the denominators. So here's 1, and here's 1, here's 1, and here's 1. When I look at that, I think that the common denominator will be 4x cubed. So I'm going to multiply all this stuff by 4x cubed over 4x cubed. And really what happens is I'm multiplying this 4x cubed by that term and by that term. And then I'm multiplying it by this one and by that one. So let me just rewrite it another way. So I'd have 4 over 2x cubed, and I'm timesing that by 4x cubed, minus 3 over 4x, and I'm timesing that by 4x cubed, over, you see where I'm going there? I'm taking each term and multiplying it by that lowest common multiple. Oh, it's a plus. 3 over 2x cubed, and I'm timesing that by 4x cubed. Alright, so for this first one, the x cubes cancel, and 2 goes into 4 twice. 2 times 4 is 8. So that whole thing there becomes 8. Minus, okay, 4's cancel. This x cancels one of those, so I'd be left with 2x, or 2 x's, or x squared. So that whole thing will be 3x squared. Over, okay, 2 goes into 4 twice. 1x here cancels one of those up there. So I'll come up with 6x squared on that one. And then the next one, the x cubes cancel. 2 goes into 4 twice. 2 times 3 is 6. Now, I'm feeling pretty good at this point. I'm just going to take a look to see if I could factor anything out. I don't think I'd factor anything on the top. I guess on the bottom I could factor out a 1, or a 6, and I'd be left with x squared plus 1, but I can't really factor the rest of that. On the top I might rearrange that to minus 3x squared plus 8, just so it's written in the right descending order. I'd love to divide this 3 and the 6, but this 3 is anchored because it's adding something. The 6 I could because it's times by something. But this term here is being added or subtracted, so I can't touch it. So I would probably leave that as my answer. I would accept that one too. Hopefully that helps.